my friends. Thank you for joining me today. I want to talk to you about something that has the power to change the trajectory of your life, being limitless. You see, for most of my life, I've been told what I couldn't do. People looked at me and their first thought wasn't, what can he achieve? But rather, what can he possibly do? I was born without arms and legs. I grew up hearing the word impossible thrown around so much that it almost became a part of my identity. But let me tell you, my friends, I've learned that the word impossible is just a limitation we place on ourselves. It's not real, it's a mindset. And if you can shift that mindset, you can redefine what's possible in your life. The truth is, life isn't about having everything, it's about making the most of what you do have. You don't need perfect circumstances, a flawless plan, or even a head start. What you need is the courage to believe in something bigger than the limits you see in front of you. Growing up, I often questioned, why me? Why am I like this? I thought about all the things I didn't have and all the things I'd never do. But one day I realized something that changed my life forever. I may not have hands to hold someone, but I have a heart to love them. I may not have feet to run, but I can stand tall in faith and courage. This realization, this shift in perspective was the key to unlocking my potential. What are the limits in your life? Maybe you've been told you're not smart enough, not strong enough, or not capable of achieving your dreams. Maybe you've been labeled by others, or worse, you've started labeling yourself. I want to remind you of something powerful. You are not your circumstances. You are not your failures. You are not your doubts. You are so much more. You were created with a purpose, and no challenge, no setback, no disability can take that away from you. When I decided to stop focusing on what I couldn't do and started focusing on what I could do, everything changed. It didn't happen overnight, and it wasn't easy. I fell countless times, both literally and figuratively. But every time I fell, I got back up. Why? Because I believed that my life had meaning. I believed that I could make a difference. And so you see, your potential isn't measured by what you have. It's measured by what you do with what you have. If you have a dream in your heart, it's there for a reason. If you feel a calling, it's because you're meant to pursue it. But let's be honest, stepping into your limitless potential isn't easy. You'll face obstacles, critics, and even your own fears. I know what it's like to doubt yourself, to feel like giving up, to wonder if you'll ever make it. But I also know what it's like to push through those doubts and come out stronger on the other side. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that your challenges can either be a wall that blocks you or a platform that elevates you. The choice is yours. When I started speaking to audiences, I didn't have a perfect plan. I didn't know how people would react to me or if they would even listen. But I knew I had a story to tell and a message to share. And you have a story too. Your experiences, your struggles, your victories, they all matter. They're part of who you are and part of the impact you're meant to make. Don't let fear or self-doubt keep you from sharing your light with the world. The world needs your unique voice, your perspective, your passion. I want to challenge you today to redefine what's possible for you. Take a moment and think about your biggest dream. Now think about the excuses or fears that have been holding you back. Maybe it's the fear of failure, the fear of judgment, or the fear of stepping into the unknown. Whatever it is, I want you to imagine yourself breaking free from those chains. Imagine yourself standing tall in your purpose no matter what obstacles come your way. That's what being limitless is about. It's not about never facing challenges, it's about facing them with the belief that you are stronger than anything that tries to hold you back. One of my favorite quotes is, it's not the disability that defines you, it's how you deal with the challenges that disability presents. And this applies to every challenge in life, not just physical ones. We all have challenges, but we also all have the ability to overcome them. It starts with your mindset. It starts with believing that you are capable, that you are worthy. You are worthy because you are. You have everything you need to live a life of purpose and impact. The only thing standing between you and your potential is the limits you've placed on yourself. So, how do you break free from those limits? First, you need to shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, focus on what you can do. This simple shift can open up a world of possibilities. Second, surround yourself with people who believe in you and inspire you to grow. Your environment matters. The voices you listen to, the people you spend time with, they can either lift you up or hold you back. Choose wisely. And third, take action. Dreams without action are just wishes. Start small if you have to, but start. Each step you take brings you closer to your goals. I want to leave you with this: you are limitless. Not because you have no challenges, but because you have the power to rise above them. Not because you're perfect, but because you're resilient. Not because life is easy, but because you have the courage to make it meaningful. Your life is a gift, and it's up to you to make the most of it. Don't let fear, doubt, or limitations hold you back. Step into your potential, redefine what's possible, and live a life that inspires others. Thank you for listening, my friends. Remember, you are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than you've ever imagined. Go out there and be limitless.